Well, it certainly didn't take much convincing when I got a text from Kelsey Cure to join him and Shane for a day drifting along a section of the Red Deer River. And it wasn't long before Kelsey tied into the first fish of the day.
Drop anchor.
There we go.
Rookie.
Rookie? A big one.
Yep. You got cut on the dropper.
That's a big brook trout.
Yeah. My fly.
One of the things about the Red Deer River is the variety of species that you can come across.
It's kind of a unique fish where you can catch brown trout, brookies, and walleye, all from the same hole here. And, oh, Shane just, you had one? Cool. Yeah, the walleye are stacked up in a backwater here, and there were some brookies and on that seam there, and coming up the bank here we got another brookie on a dry fly, so that was pretty cool. Nice little bull trout. There you go, bud. I was using a little streamer. I'm swinging down in that where the trough comes out there. And he was there right away.
After floating for a number of hours, we pulled to the side of the bank and went for a short hike to a very special spot.
Thank you.
There's a big one on that log there, Shane. Don't come any further. Okay. Do you see him?
Now, seeing him and trying to catch him, those are two separate conversations. There's no question that stealth is required when approaching the banks of this pond, as the fish are in a gin-clear pool and can see all that is taking place along the sides of the bank.
No, just a log.
And once again, it was Kelsey that was able to get a hookup on a really nice brown.
All right, this area is kind of a unique area, this spring-fed pond, and fish got in here during high water and they've been able to self-reproduce, and there's actually a fairly nice population in here. There's brook trout and brown trout that use this, and probably suckers, and probably the odd mountain whitefish in here, but they're virtually landlocked because the river changed, and it's kind of a unique place to stop and visit old friends. We've seen these fish for years here, so it's pretty interesting to come back and they're still here.
Been just an awesome day. I mean, just beautiful weather, and really a wonderful opportunity to get a chance to float the upper Red Deer. It's a part of the river system I've never been on before, so it's been quite a treat. And we'll just keep working some of these riffles and keep floating down. We're starting to see some bug activity on the surface, so maybe as the afternoon wears on, we might get a little bit of dry fly action. Well, the dry flies really didn't pick up much, but as far as action goes, you can't beat a scene where this young fawn was making its way across the river, its mother anxiously behind it, I'm sure just willing it to the other side of the river and then eventually up the bank. Now, that was pretty cool to watch. And before I knew it, we had reached our takeout point and the day had come to an end. Till next time, everyone, tight lines, and we'll see you out on the water.